Hello everyone, so now we are going to do one more lab, that is troubleshooting lab. So let me switch off this device. I will unlock this one, I will close this lab, and then we will go for the troubleshooting lab. So let me go where we have this one. Okay, so I will open this one. Troubleshooting, no, not this one. This is this one we done already. So let me use this one. Okay, so this is a 2 switch. Okay, this is 2 switch. I taken only 2 link for simplicity. We can have a number of links, no problem. Imagine your manager told you this 2 switch is having issue, they are unable to form the ether channel. Okay, they told this switch is unable to form the ether channel. So let me correct this name. Maybe I have some incorrect name. Both are having switch 1. So let me write this is a switch 2. Okay, so how we will check? First of all, ether channel is working or not. We will write show ether channel summary. Okay, if you see what I am getting here, I am getting here capital S and D. Capital S means layer 2, this one, and D means down. So here this ether channel is down, and if you see S means suspended, small s. So ether channel is not working. Okay, so now let's do this one. This is a second switch. I will write here also show ether channel summary. Okay, here what we have, here also we have D means down, and here I means standalone. So can anyone figure out what is the issue? Anyone notice here any problem here in this one? Again I cannot hear your sound. Yes, we are having different. Yes, if you see, one side we are using PGP, one side we are using LSCP, so it will not form the ether channel. I think yesterday one guy asked this question, right? Ashik, I think Muhammad Ashik. If we use one side as a PGP and other side if we use LSCP, it will form ether channel or not? Yesterday one guy asked this question, so see, it will not form. Okay, so we need to make sure both the side we should use the same protocol. So let's correct now. So I will correct here. How I can correct? I can go here, I will write interface range, or I can remove this one. What I can say, I can write interface, let me delete, or we can write no interface P of 0 1. Let's see, it will accept. Now let me check. Show, yeah, I remove that one. So I deleted here. I will write show ether channel summary. Okay, so I deleted here. Now I can create the new one. How I can create? I will write here interface range. What is the range? E0 by 0 dash 1, and then I will write here ether channel protocol. Which protocol we are using? We are using LSCP, so we should use here also LSCP. And what mode we should use? If we are using LSCP, one side should be active, other side anything, but we don't know this side what we use. So I can use active here. Even if we use passive here, it will work. Or if you want to check, we can check also. How we can check? We can write show run and section, and then we can write LSCP. So if you see, it is not showing the full configuration. So what I can write here? I can write here protocol. So if you see protocol here, what we are getting? Still here we are not getting the. Let me write here show section channel, or we can write directly show run to check that one also. Channel group, and check here. If you see, we use active here. So if we use passive here, it will work. So First of all, I will go here. I enable the protocol. Then I will write the group 1 and mode here. Mode I can give active or passive, but I need to make sure here we use the active. Then only I can give passive here. If I give passive here and here also passive, then it will not form. So if I don't have access of this switch, example in real scenario, if we don't have access of this switch, we will make here as a active, because active will form the ether channel. So I will make this as a active here. So both will form the ether channel. Now we can check it will work. So let me write show ether channel summary. So still it is in dawn. Why it is in dawn? Let's verify here what we have. Show ether channel summary. Still here suspended. We did not make trunk here. Okay, so we need to make trunk also. Let me check here we have trunk or not. Maybe that side we have trunk here. Let me check show interface trunk. We don't have trunk here. Okay, that's why we have issue. Let me check here also. We don't have trunk interface trunk. Show interface trunk. Both side we have trunk, we don't have trunk. So let me create the trunk. Interface range E0 by 0 dash 1. Switch port trunk encapsulation dot 1Q. Switch port mode trunk. I will make here also. What I will do here, like interface range E0 by 0 dash 1. Switch port trunk encapsulation dot 1Q. Switch port mode trunk. Now let's see show ether channel summary. Still we will have issue, I think. Show ether channel summary. Still we have same issue here. Okay, but now we have the trunk. Show interface trunk. We configure trunk just now, right? Show interface trunk. Why it is not working? Maybe the switch image is having the bugs, some bug. Let me check here we configure or not. Show interface trunk. Some issue we have in this switch. Let me restart this switch. But by seeing this one, you identify we have two different protocol. That's why it is not forming the ether channel. Here I am using LSCP, here I am using PAGP. Here this is a switch 1, and let me check here in the switch 2. Let me keep this here. This is a switch 1, this is a switch 2. Let me change name first, else we will confuse here. Switch 2. Okay, so now what we have, show ether channel summary. Here we have PAGP. So what I can do here, I will go interface range E0 by 0 dash 1, and I can do another method. What I am doing, I am writing here no. Let me write first of all here channel protocol PAGP we have, right? So I will write here no. So I am removing that one. Now I remove that one, and I will write here channel group 1, and mode, what mode we have for the PAGP here, active auto I think we have. So I will write here this one also no here. So I remove that one. Now I will configure channel protocol LSCP, channel group 1 mode active. Now let's see it will form. Show ether channel summary. Show ether Okay, now it is okay. Let me check show ether channel. Both are correct. Now let's see. Yeah, UM is in use, but we don't create trunk both the side. If you see show interface trunk, let's see, we don't have. Okay, we have trunk. We have trunk before we created trunk. Show interface trunk. Okay, so what is the issue? Before I deleted the port directly, this one, but we face same issue. So what I done second time, I go inside the configuration, I put no. As in Cisco switch, anywhere we can go, wherever configuration we want to remove, just we need to write no in the front of that configuration. So same thing I done, I put no, and then again I configure, so it is working. The method, which method means we can use this one only. Both are correct, but sometimes some protocol is not accepting that one. So we can check. If it is not accepting, then we can go and do no. Generally we are using no only. If you want to remove anything, we will go and we will write no. But example, if I assign any IP address, let me show you another scenario just for knowledge purpose. Example, I use one router here. If I use one router here, let me take here this router. In this in the router, if the one which I am showing you here, both will work. In this one, what I will do, I will write here IP address. I will go here interface fast Ethernet 0 by 1, I think. Yeah, I will write IP address 1.1.1.1 and 255.0.0.0. Okay, I write like this. Now I want to change the IP address. So what I am doing, I am writing IP address 2.2.2.2 255.0.0.0. See, it is accepting. I did not put no. If I want to check, I will write show IP interface brief. It is having new IP, whatever I assign here. I have another option also. I can do like this. Instead of doing that one, I can go to the interface fast Ethernet 0 by 1 and I can write no IP address. This method I can do, and then I can remove. I can check show IP interface brief. So I remove the IP. Now I can assign the IP like this. So here both the method is working, but some scenario, if it is not working, then we need to follow our standard method. How? What is the standard method? Just type this one and press Ctrl A and write no and remove that one and put again. Okay, so this one is a more accurate. This one is working for more the time. Just write no in the front of that one. But for shortcut purpose, what we can do, we can delete the main thing. So anything we can follow, we can check first thing. If it is not working, we need to go for other thing. Okay, so this way we can fix. This is the one lab we done. So let's go for the another lab. I will stop this one. Let me stop this recording.